On May 20th, 1947, in Severn Falls, Ontario, the body of 22-year-old Christina Kettlewell, who had recently eloped with war veteran John Ray Jack Ketterwell, was discovered just 150 feet away from their honeymoon cottage. Her body was found in shallow water, only 9 inches deep, on the riverbanks. The couple had eloped on May 12th after knowing each other for 3 years. Jack's friend, Ronald Berry, a 28-year-old immigrant from Italy and a professional ballroom dancer, was often seen in their company. There were even rumors that Ronald had romantic feelings for Christina. After their elopement, the newlyweds spent a few days in a rented apartment in Toronto. Strangely, Ronald accompanied them throughout their entire honeymoon. On May 17th, the trio went to Ronald's remote cottage in Severn Falls, which could only be reached by boat. During this time, Christina's behavior began to change. She experienced crying spells and appeared distant at times. It was suspected that she had conversations with Ronald about her doubts regarding Jack's love for her. On May 20th, Christina went missing, and Ronald's cottage mysteriously caught fire. When Ronald returned to the cabin, he found Jack inside, disoriented and with a head injury. He managed to rescue Jack from the flames. Ronald claimed that he had searched for Christina but couldn't find her anywhere near the cottage. He stated that the cabin burned down within an hour. Ronald then took Jack to the mainland of Severn Falls by boat, where he was taken to the hospital before contacting the police. The situation took a turn for the worse when Christina's body was discovered by the owner of a nearby boathouse. Surprisingly, her body showed no signs of burns or violence. An autopsy revealed traces of codeine in her stomach, but the cause of death was determined to be drowning. Major Lawrence Scarterfield, who was one of the first responders to the fire, reported that he had not seen Christina's body in the area when he went to fetch water to extinguish the flames just a few hours earlier. Police questioned Jack, Ronald, and 20 other individuals, but despite various theories, including the possibility of suicide, the case remains unsolved.